These Ballerina Tutu cookies are perfect for dance recitals or birthday parties or anytime you want to make your little ballerina smile. Hi, it's Hani from Haniela's here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this cookie decorating tutorial, I'm going to show you how to decorate Ballerina Tutu cookies. We're going to make two different styles. One is more straightforward and one is more complicated. And we're also going to dabble in some piped flower making. Here are my cookies. If you are new to cookie decorating and if you're struggling with cutout cookies, check out my ebook, The Ultimate Cutout Cookie Guide. Link to the ebook is in the description box under the video. I also made a little template out of cardstock and I'm using a little marker, drawing the guides onto the cookie. I love this beautiful shape. It's from Anne Clark. Your shape might be slightly different. There are a variety of different Ballerina Tutu cutters out there. So when making the template, you just need to trace the cutter onto the cardstock and make the guides and then cut out the lines with an X-Acto knife. I'm using light ivory 15-second consistency royal icing here, starting with the bodies. We're going to then use brush embroidery technique. And for that, I'm using a liner brush. You also want to have some water on hand and a dry paper towel to remove excess water. So I'm gonna start at the very edge. What's great is that this cutter has this beautiful scalloped edge and it works perfectly for brush embroidery. I'm gonna do every single line individually. And what I'm doing here, I'm going back and forth, creating a zigzag line. You want to use icing that is on a thicker side, like piping consistency. One thing I want to remind you is make the line thick enough so you can actually remove some of that icing, because you can see what I'm doing here. I'm brushing some of that icing away towards the middle. So if your line is too narrow or if it's too thin, you're going to lose that nice definition. Now, if you'd like, you can create another set. Like so. Again, go back and forth. If this is your first time trying brush embroidery technique, I suggest practicing on a piece of wax paper first and then moving on to the cookie. Also, every once in a while, clean the brush in water to remove icing that is accumulated, that has accumulated on the bristles. Now we're going to outline with 15-second consistency icing and fill the skirt portion. You can use different colors. I decided to use this lovely kind of neutral color, very light ivory. And at this point, your tutu could be done. You don't have to do anything else. I'm going to show you a few more design ideas if you wanted to experiment further. So I'm going to let this dry and then we can add another. I was looking for a way to add another kind of like an element, like a sheer fabric on top. So what I'm doing here, I'm spreading white icing about piping consistency across using coarse food-only paintbrush. Combination of piping consistency and coarse paintbrush is going to give me this lovely texture. And now with piping consistency icing, we can add some details on the top. And then if you'd like, you can also add some dots. For the dots, you can option for piping consistency, but I suggest for this step to use about 20-second consistency icing. Now this is another thing that I decided to do, and that's gold luster dust painting. So we're just going to mix dry gold luster dust with Everclear, that's grain alcohol. You can also use clear vodka, and we're going to apply this onto the dry icing on the bodies, and that is going to transform this design You can see it's a very sheer gold, so if you want to have more dramatic look, you're going to have to do several layers. In this second design, I'm going to use the top shape for the bodice. It's going to be more open, and also we are going to add some sleeves. So as you can see, you can play with this. Maybe you can go online and check different shapes of the tutus, especially the bodice part, and then you can create a design based on that. So again, I'm using ivory color here, and instead of painting, we can also use, I love this stuff so much, gold luster dust in a spray pump. Here we go, super easy to use. You want to apply it right after you ice the cookie, so it sticks to the icing. Let it crust for about 20-30 minutes, and then you can add the bottom skirt, tutu skirt, using 15-second consistency icing. And then again, your design can be kind of done. You don't have to worry about anything, just let it dry. If you want to complicate things, you can add that extra layer of icing and brush that on. Create that sheer skirt on top of the ivory layer. And then add all the details with piping consistency. You can also find a full tutorial on how to make ballerina tutu cookies on my blog. It includes step-by-step instructions and also tools, list of tools needed for the project, along with consistencies and recipes that I used. Link to my blog is in the description box. And here are those cute little flowers. So we're going to be using a small petal tip 101S. You need a flower nail and some parchment squares. You want to make sure that you're using thick consistency icing. These are super dainty, so we're just going to do 3 petal rows. I am holding the piping bag so the narrow end of this small piping tip is facing up. And I'm coming around, starting the petal about 1/3 in 1/3 of the previous petal, 1/2 to 1/3 I would say, and then trim the bottom. Let's do it one more time. So starting with a small blob in the middle. Now we're going to create first petal, like so, second petal slightly overlapping, and then third petal. And I'm gonna clean up the bottom edge. You can use a 2-in-1 tool, that's what I'm using. It comes with a nice shovel on one end, or you can use a small petal knife. Now this is a more I wouldn't say popular, but it's a widely used daisy. So again, I'm using my piping bag with narrow end facing out and wide end is facing in. We're piping these petals individually, and then you have to let them dry overnight. Once these are dry, they can be removed from the parchment and used on cookies, cakes, cupcakes, and so on. Super easy to apply. I'm adding a dot of icing and then gluing this on. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Haniela's on YouTube. And I will see you next time.